Here I am at Panera Bread in Spartanburg, 1811. What's the address? 1811 something something. Anyhow, so the problem is these pins. On the top, this pin is fixed. It doesn't move, which is okay. That's good. So that's the top, as you can see. And the bottom pin, it has this to hold it in the bottom. I'll show you in a video when I flip it over. In the video when I flip it over how it works. So all I'm going to do is this pin comes out and it goes all the way through. So I'll put something on the bottom of the pin once I get the sign up in there to raise the pin up higher. And there's the hole that it sits in. It's a little bit worn, but it has a bushing in there, a metal bushing. Maybe that got pushed up a bit, I don't know. But I'm gonna just push the pin up higher into that so that it's gonna stay just probably a 1/4 inch or so. Alrighty, so what I did here, I got this upside down. This pin here, it moves and you can push it in and out. So what I did is I knocked this brass bushing down in further, and then I made a little copper spacer out of the wire, and I'm just shoving that in there on top of here. And so that what that's going to do is it pushes this pin to about this depth instead of all the way there. So like I moved it a 1/4 inch up. So what the problem is this is a magnetized sign they can put on each side. It's heavy. I bet you this whole thing weighs, this piece here I bet you weighs 40-50 pounds, maybe more. So the weight on this whole thing is causing some flex in the middle. So I'm just pushing the pin in a little farther is all I'm doing. So what I did here on the bottom of the sign, I hung it up, and I noticed, so did Reg, one of the workers here, he's the engineer, the weight of this magnet sign here is pretty heavy, like I said, 50-60 pounds estimating. So all the weight goes to that center and it makes the wood bow. So not only do I have the pins tighter so that it won't pop out, but now I have this angle iron, it's solid steel, to support that bottom wood framing member. And I screwed it in with 8 screws, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the same length as the one below, but that one is a plastic edge piece, I think. I'm not sure on that actually. So that should take care of it. Alright, I'm just going to do a little video here of the operation of this sign. They're saying it moves nice and easy. The problem before was that they had to kind of knock it, and so that knocked it out. I put some oil on each one of the pins, top and bottom, and I put 4 washers there at the bottom to hold it up so that it doesn't hit on the ends here, and you can turn it easier. And this angle iron is on there to support that piece of wood so it doesn't bend any further. The gaps on the top are basically the same, so should be fine now. It's obvious that you can't swing on this thing. It's not a Tarzan swing, so if you just operate it like it's intended to be operated, then it should be fine. But if people are rough on the thing, it's obviously going to fall. This is the big sign, and the other ones, they don't have the kind of weight this one does. Like this piece here is like 40-50 pounds. So just like I was saying, review, I pushed this pin up about a 1/4 inch further in, and this one is just as it was before.